What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video of Car Dealer Simulator. So we are going to just continue on with our exploration into the Up To You DLC. We are currently, thanks for giving me that email notification, we are currently up to level 5 in the Road to Fame. I did learn in the last episode that when you do sell vehicles on your lot, with upgrades, they do get more fame. You get more fame for it. So with that being said, we got this beautiful Bronco here that I'm going to go do my first off-road race with. I haven't done this one yet, so we'll see how this goes. And yeah, we'll go there. I'll see you guys at the race. Okay, we're at the start of the race. It looks like I need to go this way first. So let's do it. See how good this Bronco is. All right, a little bit of off-road racing. I kind of wanted to get my controller set up to try and do some racing with the controller instead, but we'll stay on the mouse and keyboard for now, I suppose. This thing is ripping, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely a lot more comfortable to race with than that other vehicle I was using, which I think was a muscle car, so I'll give it that. But this thing is just, this thing's ripping and tearing through this. Absolutely no problem. So Bronco, really good for these off-road races for sure. And that's pretty much it here. Dang, that was so easy. I turned on the sound effects, but yet it's still freaking loud. All right, let's get back to the dealership. So basically what I'm going to do to raise my fame throughout the days or whatever is obviously instead of just waiting for the overnight race, I will be spending time upgrading vehicles and doing this kind of stuff to sell on the lot instead of just selling the basic vehicles. So anyway, let's get out of the Bronco here and let's go get some of these other cars ready to go. I don't remember. Have I done anything to you yet? I don't think so. I was gonna just start upgrading these vehicles, and yeah, let's do it. Let's see what kind of customizations we got for what is this? Like a Wagoneer? I don't know. That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's like a GMC front end with a Wagoneer rear end. All right, let's see what kind of customization we can do with this bad boy. All right, I don't have a ton open or unlocked yet, so you'll have to bear with me. I definitely prefer that smaller wing for sure. And then front bumper, what do we got? We got, okay, a little off-road action looking stuff. Okay. I do prefer that one because we're just going to put everything on there that we can, because otherwise it's gonna, I think the more you put on it, the more fame you get for selling it. So let's see here. Let's go with this one just because it's the more expensive one. And then the hood, which is, okay, get dechrome it essentially. And then we could change the, yeah, might as well. I'm just going to do all of the different things. All right, the wheels. Now, this is where things will get super important. I kind of want to do off-road wheels for it, but I know that this is probably more of a city truck. So it's, or like a mom van, you know what I mean? Like it's going to be someone hauling around kids for sure. So I don't really think we need to do anything too special. It's funny as I like the cheaper wheels on this than the bigger ones. All right, let's go with these ones. Let's change the rim size and the tire size to be more proportionate to the vehicle. We'll just do a slight offset. I wish I could change the color of the wheels. I wonder if that'll come in the future. Interior, we're going to definitely change the interior. Since this one's red, we're just going to go with the red interior. Probably going to hate it, but that's what we're going to go with. We don't have steering wheels still. I wonder when those come out. And then let's just put the doggo on the dash. Why not? And that's all I'm going to do on the dash. Just the one doggo. That's it. Just one. Let's see here. Do we want to do metallic or do we want to do matte? Kind of want to try the matte. Let's just go for the matte. Let's go for the matte. We're going to do like almost a slightly, you know what? Maybe we should go slightly blue. I want to go white, almost white, but I want it to be a little more on the blue side. I think that looks good. Yeah, we'll do that. I did the red interior and then I changed the color of the vehicle. Yeah, I'm not going to do any decals. I'm not good at that, so I'm just going to move on. All right, underglow. What do we got? We got white, colorable, and then those ones we don't have unlocked yet. So we'll just do white because, because why not? Because why not? Because why not? Save it. All right, and windows, do red tint, blue. Let's just go with a slightly darker tint. One that we've already got. And then lights, I don't really like the pink, you know, NOS, I don't have that yet. Horn, I'm not going to worry about. Okay, we will go with that. That's going to be the truck that we sell. Oh my lag spots. And then I do apologize. I noted in the last video there was some frame droppage. Okay, let's I think we can roll back the miles on this still. Yeah, so let's do that real quick. Okay. I'm hoping that you guys can still hear the game, because if you don't, then that's going to be sad. Hold on. I need to... Just want to make sure. I had a warning, but it was about... Apparently, it thinks my microphone was muted because I wasn't talking when I started recording. And my microphone has a noise gate, so it makes it sound silent when I'm not talking. All right. Well, this is actually pretty nice. I'm not going to lie. The red interior is a bit weird, but it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Are you fully done then? Is there anything else we need to do for you? No, you've got everything. Oh, the other thing I was thinking about too is actually, while I'm thinking about it right now, not the supply house, I need to do the parts store. I should buy the sports stuff for my other cars here. So I'm just gonna buy like 10 of each because I've got enough money. I mean, I'm loaded. And then we're going to just start having our guys do the sports stuff instead. Quick flips, we'll use just the standard. We'll just use the standard equipment. But I'm wondering if the sports stuff will give us more fame too. So you need 2 of these. I'm going to do 20 of them. And then 10 of you. And then the rest of the... Okay, so those calipers and brakes, which we'll just do on a separate order. Since I need 4 of these, I'm going to get 40 and 40. Then I might just go to bed and have my employee take care of all of that. So rear shock absorber, we'll get 20. Forgot that we got these 2, so let's just go ahead and buy them. And then the front shock absorber, we need to get 20 as well. I gotta click it every time. I wish I could just manually enter a number, and that's it, right? Oh, sports clutch. Can't forget about the sports clutch. And we're almost there to the sports engine, I believe. So, all right, let's pay for these and then go to bed. So then in the morning, our guy can take care of that. Our fame went up, or I'm not sure. Let's pull this into here. I'm going to have... Oh yeah, I gotta pay these. I'm going to have... Hey you, can you do packages? Okay, perfect. Tablet. Bank. I gotta pay everybody's wages. You, sir, I want you to change this stuff out for sports stuff, please and thank you. Are you? Okay, you are taking care of those. Okay, good deal. Okay, let's get you. You know what? I don't necessarily need to do full sport. Thought I was gonna just completely... All right, do you need anything done? No. Okay. I don't even know if you need anything done. Oh yeah, you've got some rust. Clean her up, Ethan. And apparently it's already clean. All right, sick. Cool. Let's go get you to the body shop. Just destroy the front end of it just for you, Sophie. I can always remember her name. Is it Sophie or Sophie? Are you Sophie or Sophie? Sophie. See, yeah, I wasn't too rough. I was right. So this is actually kind of a nice SUV. That'll be fun to tune. All right, let's go tune the Camaro IROC. See what kind of stuff we can do with it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change this to red to start with because I want to go with that classic IROC look. And I for sure do red. It was in mint condition. Not anymore. All right, let's go red. And then we will start with that as our basis. You're done with this already. So we're just going to try and sell this with the sports brakes. So it's got upgraded brakes and wheels and tires and all that nonsense. Let's go ahead and get you listed for sale. Oh, I got to take pictures of you. Just give me 1 second. All right, photos are taken. We will get this listed. And then we're going to put it up on in the showroom floor. Custom with that pink accent. Why does it do that? Why do you do that sometimes? All right, let's go ahead and we'll do 204 and post it up. I think that's more than it normally goes for. I don't remember. Those things are expensive. Actually, let's check our email here. We totally wrecked our vehicle near mine, cleaning it up for us. It's free money for you, I guess. Okay. And I already did that off-road race, so that's no big deal. Okay, wrong button. All right, let's just try and do some more upgrades here. Get some more things ready to go. This would be fun to get the sports stuff put on. Apparently someone's already wanting to buy my truck. Or not my truck, my SUV. I should have brought it inside. 120. I'll do 200. That's it. Flat. 121 still. Well then, if you're not going to go up at all, I'm not going to go down at all. Easy for me. You got to be willing to negotiate with me. You also have to go up. There's seriously already a customer waiting again. Let's go look. Let's go look. Oh, he's trying to sell a vehicle. You know what? Before I forget, I'm going to go put that into the inside here. The custom Highlander. This isn't a bad vehicle. How much are you wanting for it? Okay, let's not do that. 29, you want 31. Suppose I will take it for now. And this will be my first guinea pig with my sports stuff. So can I have you replace all? I really wish there was an option to do sports, like allow sports. Actually, you know what? We're going to wait for this because he is not done moving parts. He is taking his sweet ass time. That's a nice light. All right, let's see what we can do to the Camaro. All right, so there's a little wing there and then the split wing. I guess we'll go with that one since I already have it. There's the splitter and just a lower thing. Okay, we're going to go with the fancy stuff because apparently I bought the fancy stuff already or got the fancy stuff already. We're going to go with this one because it matches the style more. What's happened there? Okay, that weird. And then we got to go with the racing end too. Gotta match. We got to match. We can't be doing anything different. That means we got to go with the vented hood. And then for the wheels, we're going to go with some classic muscle car looking wheels. I do wish that I don't really like those either. Man, like 5-spoke, but those look better on it than the other ones. And then we'll just have them poke out a little bit. Okay, cool. And then interior wise, I mean, just go with the red interior, the dark red. Let's do the dark red. Let's try that out for size. And then don't have any extra gadgets. Don't have any extra mirror pieces. We're going to go with the fuzzy dye for sure. Buy that, save that, and then paint. We're going to go with the metallic red on this one. We're going to save it the same red. And then, yeah, we're just going to get our underglows because why not? All right, red window tint. Oh, that looks weird. And then we're gonna go with red headlights because we're sticking to the red theme with this one. And then everything else is not accessible. All right, we will got the factory wheels back on it. What the heck happened there? All right, let's go fix that. Those wheels are not the right wheels. Wait, what? I thought, oh, maybe I didn't buy them. Why is the texture all broken all of a sudden? What the heck? I keep forgetting to buy. And then let's try this again. Save. The textures are broken on the wheels. We love that. Got a customer waiting. I am going to upgrade this one. Are you inside waiting? You are. Okay. How can I help you? Perfect. Appreciate you, brother. Okay. So we got 75 fame for that. Not as much as I was hoping. But with that means that we could probably be, getting through most of these, levels pretty quickly. What do you want? 14.5. You're probably asking 15. I will take it. This thing's a lug. This will be interesting to customize. We're going to try and customize every single car in the game. Okay. I was going to say there's still more to do, right? What a beautiful car. All right. I wish you could adjust the suspension unless it does change with the actual suspensions that you buy. All right. Can we do sports stuff now? So we'll replace all. Well, we're going to change you to sport. Sweet. We do have enough. I do, like I said, hope the devs are watching. I doubt it. If you're watching, devs, please give me an option to sort out the sport and the non-sport calipers and parts, the sport and non-sport parts altogether, because this is probably the most annoying part of doing this. Or tick an option to say use available sport parts. That would be pretty sick. I know it sounds easy, and it's probably not easy to do that, but I would like probably kiss you on the mouth if you did it. But anyway, let's move on from that. All right, we got these. Yeah, this is the most just time consuming part of all of this, to be honest, and it could be better. I think it could be better. Okay, this would be an interesting one to get completely upgraded to sports stuff. Again, we're gonna just do, so this one I already had him do all of the parts, so I'm just gonna do the things that I know for sure I have sport variations of, which isn't much, but you can see if you look at the top there, you can see the bar for the braking goes up with each thing that I'm adding here for the brakes, which is fantastic. And I think anything the green is the difference between the stock and the sport, unless I'm wrong on that assumption. That's what makes sense to me. All right, that should be good. We'll let you guys get to work on those puppies. What do I want to do next? Probably, honestly, let's get this awkward van out of the way. We are going to change the color of this van right away, because white is not the kind of van I want to be selling on my. Actually, you know what? Contractors probably buy a lot of white vans, so probably wouldn't be a bad idea. All right, let's buy the more expensive wing. I don't care how ugly it looks, because it definitely is ugly, if you're asking me. Why do I feel like these are the more expensive skirts, but these have more to them? I don't know. Buy the rear bumper. Save. This van is gonna make some contractor real happy. And then interior, we'll go with the purple, since I already have a set of purple. And then paint shop, we will paint it nice neon blue. Actually, should I do metallic? No, we're not gonna do that. All right, it's neon. Always got to have the neons. All right, sick. There's our tricked out minivan with the weird spoiler on top. Do I need to scan it? All right. You still need to get all your what's the word? Parts replaced. She's faster. Can already tell. It's going to be a lot of money, I think. Oh wait, I keep forgetting to do this. I got to get pictures. Why did the tires go goofy on this one? That is the annoying part of this one, is the tires definitely got goofy. And it's going to probably show in the pictures too. I wonder why that is. Y'all would have to tell me. I'm sure you know why. Or probably not. The devs know why. Devs, why did this happen? I'm not popular enough for that. What the heck? All right, let's go. God, that light, those lights and those. Anyway, shoe pulled in here and replace all here. Oh my gosh, here I am complaining to the dev. Thank you for that. You're the best. All right, replace, fix up to 100%. And then we will just do a standard engine. Never mind, devs. You're perfect. You're great. I love you guys. I'm just an idiot and can't figure out that there's an actual button right there to do it, to filter out that stuff. Oh my god. Let's get you back here. Let's get you some sport upgrades. This is going to be funny. I'm going to have to take a picture of this before and after, and that's going to be probably my thumbnail. Sport, and then browse engine. And okay, that's so funny. Upgrading all of the cars and car dealer simulator. All right, let's get that one up for sale. I feel like my time is just gonna be so consumed by trying to do all this. It's not really, I mean, it kind of helps the value of it, but not as much as I thought it was going to. 30K for IROC, I guess, is better than I was expecting. Who you're selling a car? What kind of car you got? Oh, that's an Ascend. Okay. How much are you wanting for it though? She's in rough shape. 53. How much do you want? 52. Okay. I can do that. She's in rough shape, but I can do that. This should be a fun car to upgrade. Okay. I am excited for this. More excited than the station wagon. I know it's crazy, but I am more excited for this station. That's going to be so fun too. All right. Let's get you over. Let's just go. Let's go upgrade you. Might as well. All right. That's ugly. It's so ugly. We're gonna just put all of the sports stuff on here. It's just the way it is. Wonder why I have 2 of those other bumpers. Unless I got them from like I think you can get that stuff from like the pawn shop. I think pawn shop you can get those. Let's just go with the most expensive wheels, even though I'm not a fan of them. And let's just donk this thing. Okay, let's not do that. It's like, let's just stick them completely up. No, that would look ridiculous. Let's just go with something fun. Let's go with the bright blue interiors is fun. And then paint, we'll just switch to a metallic, I think. Nope, you know what? I like this. I like the color it already is. And then neons, we'll go with the actual blue neon. Oops, I did not mean to buy the orange. Actually, you know what? Orange won't look bad on this. We're gonna go with the orange one since I blundered that one. Buy the orange. Nope, that's not orange. Is it orange? Is that no, this is the orange. What am I doing? I just need to think before I start pressing buttons. That's orange, right? Yes, okay. Save all that. Windows, let's just go with the one I have already. And then headlights, I think I've already got one here too. Yep, let's just go with those. It's a hodgepodge of colors. Heck yeah, brother. Look at that beast. All right, let's get the van out of here. Try and get this in before they leave. And then do you replace all? And then the motor's already at 100. And then do you? No, we're good here. This should be not a lot faster. I'm going to be honest with you. All right, let's get the sports stuff put on. This Ascend. This will be a fun one. I think this will be a nice fast vehicle when everything's all said and done. I do wish I had wrong button. I do wish I had the sport engine to match everything else. I mean, this is definitely faster, but it's not as fast as I was hoping it would be. Do you need tires? No, you do not. Okay. We're going to leave this thing green and we're going to customize it. Probably going to go with the flat green on this thing because why not? That's dirty. Doesn't look dirty. Oh, it's rusty. That's what it is. It's rusty. All right, we'll get you working on the rust now. We just did one of these ones, so we're gonna hold on to this one for now. I'm not gonna go do that one just yet because I want to try and do all the different types of vehicles. Okay, what increased in value? Oh, repair machine is completed. Oh, okay. All right, well, that should take these guys to the end of their shift. Okay, this is done now. Can I do this now, please? Ooh, whipped around a lot faster than I was expecting. There's no way you're dirty, right? No, you're good. All right, spoiler. You know, we got to go with that nice big old ugly thing. All right, race. This one's more expensive than this one, so we're gonna go with the more expensive one. Why? This is something else. I tell you what. Oops. Oh, that was right. Never mind. More expensive wheel. God, those bumpers are ugly on this thing. This poor thing is going to be uglier than heck by the time we're done with it. We're going to go with them, the most expensive wheels, and we're going to go shoom, and we'll leave the tires thin. Heck yeah. All right, interior. We're going to go with an ugly interior then. So brown. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That just fits this car so well. All right, paint. We're going to just go with matte paint. I bought the wrong one, and we're going to leave it this kind of olive green. We'll make it a little bit brighter. We'll make it a little bit brighter. And we got to go with the green underglows. And then tomorrow we'll be selling some cars. Hopefully. Windows, is there a green option? Are you green? I think looks green. And then green headlights. The green machine. The mean green machine. I did not get a good photo of it before. That's all right. This thing's ridiculous. Oh, shoot. It's something. Okay, all of these are done. So let's go ahead and get you listed for sale. Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting. I need to get pictures. I keep forgetting. Once I get back into the flow of things, I think I'll remember the picture station. All right, let's get your pictures taken. There's a pink frame on it. Someone's coming to sell a vehicle, apparently. You didn't see that? You saw nothing. I will say the bumpers on this thing are cool. It's a shame they used it on the minivan. That's not even a very minivan. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I do have my 3D printer running in the background right now, so I apologize if you guys hear that. Anywho, all right, did I get my pictures? I think I got my pictures. I hope I got my pictures. Well, we'll find out in a minute when I go to post this up for sale. And then after this, we will get ready for racing. You want to buy this nice Camaro? Offered car. Oh, you're doing a trade? Is that what this is? Where is that? Okay, that's your, okay. Let's see. I don't think this thing's worth that much. I don't think I've ever ran into this before. Has anyone done a trade with me yet? It's worth 74. It's actually, it might not be a bad deal. How about you put on top 27 counter offer?
Yo, what's up? It's me again.
What's up, Vin?
Word on the street is there's a new player on our underground scene, and they're talking about you. Nice work.
That's me.
You're becoming more and more recognizable. That opens up certain opportunities and bigger stakes.
Opportunities.
Interested?
Ooh.
Get in your ride and head over to the motel. I've got an offer you can't refuse. See you there.
Okay, what if I roll up in this? I forgot about that thing. Oh my god. All right, let's go. I didn't check my tire pressures. Let's go to the motel. I don't have any. That was stupid. I don't have any underglow. Wow, that was really hard for me to figure out what the heck I was trying to say. Oh, it's not time yet. Gotta wait for 21. Keep forgetting 21. That person just like full on collapsed like a cartoon. These animations are golden, honestly. Let's check out the motel. Is there anything fun around here? Is there anything interesting to do? Is there any nails to step on so I can get tetanus? That'd be fantastic. Birds ain't. You're right. I hear birds, but I've never seen one. Hear them all the time. You're onto something. Stranger who wrote on this. All right, I gotta see what that is. Why did I make that noise? I could have easily just jumped from here. What do we got? Oh, dear Lord. No idea what that says. That says motel, clearly. And that says good to feel okay. There's an invisible wall here. There's a step up on that. Okay. Sweet. I think your hitbox is a little off on that one, devs, but that's all right. We like it. We stan it. Beautiful. I'm just wasting time until 21, and I wish I had a basketball so I could hoop on the satellite dish, because I keep forgetting that's not a basketball hoop. The basketball hoop's over there. Pizza. Fresh pizza. Love some free shavukadoo. You know, this was like the goal car in the beginning, was like the Camaro, the classic muscle car, but now we're, how about that thing? All right, what do I need to do? I need to go talk to Vinny. What up, buddy?
There he is, our rising star. Listen, now that you're becoming a serious player on the map, a few old-timers would like to challenge you, but not under the usual rules. The boys love adrenaline. Entry fees mean nothing to them. They only deal in serious stakes. Winner takes all. You feel that?
Oh.
Think it over. The risk's worth it. Your workshop would probably love some new rides to push back onto the streets.
Yeah.
And maybe we would too.
Funny guy. Pink Slip is a special type of race, where the prize is a car. If you win the race, you take your opponent's vehicle. If you lose your own. The stakes are high, so before accepting the challenge, make sure your car is fully functional and properly prepared. It is a RIP. What in the world? So you can adjust the camber and stuff on vehicles? Did I miss that? That thing is crazy looking. I kind of want to challenge him for Pink Slip. Win Phantom Thunder. I mean, I've got enough money. If I lose my car, I can buy another one. Let's do it. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing the Pink Slip for the freaking crazy looking Camaro. Heck yeah. Let's go do this. Is it a head to head, or is it a bunch of people again? Okay, it is a full race, I think. Oh no, it is just straight head to head. That's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. And of course he gets a head start by being in front of me. And then I do that. Oh God, I made it worse for myself. All right. That Camaro is crazy looking. Got a feeling he's going to cut corners like crazy. He might have crashed. I think we got this. 2 laps. Okay. We're not going to get too happy with our lead. Could easily lose it. I've done that before where I've spun out. So as I almost spin out there, I definitely felt like the car was going to spin on me. We had lap 2. And right now, we got a pretty comfortable lead. Don't want to get too comfortable though, because you know, when you get too complacent, it's when mistakes happen. We don't want that to happen here. This is our cars on the with this guy. All right, we're doing pretty good. I think we're solid. I think we're going to be coming away with a crazy looking Camaro. And then I'm just going to sell it because I really don't know if I want to keep it. All right, yeah, he's only halfway through the second lap. We're golden. Heck yeah. So we don't get any more XP than we normally do if from the way it looks like it. We just get a car and then we could sell it. So then you technically do get more XP with that. All right.
Damn, brother, we thought we found an easy rookie to hunt. But instead, the ride is yours.
Vinny tried to set me up.
The screws on the boys. Maybe we'll swing by your workshop sometime. Congrats. Next time we won't go down that easy.
Oh, Vin, you were trying to set me up, huh? That definitely felt like a setup then, just by the way you were talking. You were hoping that I would just lose. What the heck is this thing? You want a pink slip race, brother? Can I pink slip race? Oh, I can. I can choose. Yeah, I'm going for that. That thing's wild looking. This will be fun. Make sure my lights are on. Lights on for safety. I get to start in front this time. Can I not mess myself up? Sweet. And give myself a rolling start. That's crazy. That's funny. Totally not going to cheese that system. I don't think he stands a chance. I'm going to be honest with you. Even if I didn't give myself that rolling start. Missed checkpoint. What do you mean missed checkpoint? Oh my God, he just died. He just full on died. I didn't miss that checkpoint. Am I crazy? Unless I got to hit the inner checkpoint now. There's a delay on this and it's making me hecka nervous. There's so many laps on this one, or there's 2 laps. There's a lot of checkpoints is what I meant to say. Oh yeah, that's right. This is that long one. This is the one I would always spin out on. You see my custom cars at the dealership with their underglow. So does that car that I won, does that just go to my dealership or where does that go? It's not too far behind me. I mean, if that supercharger's real, then that makes sense. It's got more power than I do. These guys are just destroying our start line. Unbelievable. 1640 is our current P, I guess. So I'm going to see if it's only 150 still or if it gives us more for the pink. He's really not that far behind. I almost lost it again. Like super focused. I just realized I'm like literally just sitting here focusing so much that I'm not saying a word. Oh, dear Lord. See, that's why I don't talk. I always spin out when I talk. I do like this up to you DLC. It is fun. But I do feel like once I reach the end of it, I'm going to be kind of putting this game on hiatus again, so I'm ready for some more, or if they do some quality of life updates for it. That was the most elegant way to finish that race. So we do still only get that 100 XP even with the pink slip races. That's funny. Finish the race on the top of my head. All right, well, let's go and do some more races, I guess. Might as well, since the night is young. We're gonna not do any more pink slip races, I don't think, unless there's a vehicle here that I really want to try and do a pink slip race for. I just don't think there is. I mean, the Mustero is kind of tempting. Yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna do it with pink slipped. I'm addicted to pink slip races now. This will be the end of me. Head-to-head pink slip races. I'm either gonna die a hero or live long enough to see myself become a villain. That's the phrase, right? I think. Oh, can't forget my lights. Just wondering why it seems so dark. Right, we're going to give ourselves a rolling start here. That's not cheating. It's a feature. I mean, this car is so fast, even with just the sports stuff. It's kind of overpowered, I'm not going to lie. I think if I had the race stuff on this thing, it would be absolute blowout. Did I unlock any other parts with level 6? I didn't even pay attention to that. He's actually not too far behind. I'll give him that. I will give him that. So that means he hasn't crashed and died. I think this is where I gain my lead, is in town. I think he's got more of a top end than I do, but with these tight turns, I think we crush it. Yeah, I lost him. He's gone. Nowhere to be seen. Racing myself at this point. Alrighty, another car to add to the collection. Now the question is, guys, do I sell these cars? I think I do, because I don't really need them. This car is pretty much my guaranteed win. This is my cheat code. All right, I'm gonna do probably a couple more races here, and then I'll probably see you guys back at the dealership. All right, sorry. I decided to do some races. I'll see you at the dealership once the races are done. So cool. Didn't I win 3 cars? Thought I won 3 cars. Where did my other car go? There's a car all the way over that way. Maybe why are you still here? Are you okay? I mean, that's fine. I don't mind it, but like, I'm just going to run over there. Why would my car be all the way over there though? Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, that is the other vehicle I won. Why is it all the way over here? That's crazy. All right, well, let's get her back to the shop. Random nitrous purging. Okay, I think I'm going to need to... What's the word? I'm going to need to take pictures of everything. That's so funny. I don't know what I want to do with these yet. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what I should do with them. I kind of want to sell them and just get my money back, or not money back, but get money and fame from them. But yeah, let's go to bed, I guess, for the night, because I don't think there's really much for me to do. Because this is going to need to get body work done before I can customize it, so I can't really do that. And this feature has been fixed, I suppose. Yeah, nope, let's just go to bed. Let's just go to bed, go in for the morning. I'm trying to make these videos a little bit shorter so they're not so long, but at the same time, there's so much I want to do. All right, those guys, get you working. Is there anything else I need to do for this one? No, it looks like everything's good. So let's get you for sale. Oh, you need pictures. That's what you need. This thing's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. What the heck? How about you not do that? You're at my property and I don't appreciate you honking at me. Thanks. Okay, so next step is to fame level 10 and that's it. So I say that's it. That should be the end of the Road to Fame DLC, or the Up to You deal. So we will do that. That's going to be my goal. If not for this video, for next video. We've got the ridiculous green machine. I'm just going to say no right off the rip, to be honest with you, because I do not feel like dealing with that. All right, this will be fun. Let's get this. This will go back to the first truck I bought to replace my original truck. So yeah, this will be fun. And then we just need a normal. Actually, hold on. Do we have sport engine unlocked now? I keep doing the wrong button. All right, let's see. Car parts, sport engine. Let's go. Let's buy 10 of them. Holy crap, they're expensive. All right, pay. And then we will wait for that to show up. We do have a off-road race that I'm gonna go race to. That's just basically free money. Oh my god, what was that? I found some game breaking, well, not game breaking, but we got some weird physics going on. Wonder what that's about. I'll have to come back to that. Where is this race at? It's probably easier to go this way. Follow the dirt road and see where that leads me. I think we're on the right track here. Ooh, that's right. We're getting close to the junkyard. It's gonna lag. Gotta turn around. Every now and then I get a little... Anyway. Start the race. Let Bronco be my hero. I should have used my new one. Dang it. The one with the nitrous purge. Oh well. I'll save that for the next off-road race. Delivery has arrived. Thanks. My office guy can take care of that. This was a weird jump. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little goofy, but that's all right. I was wondering if they were gonna start utilizing those jumps. I was hoping that there'd be like a stunt jump, kind of like Grand Theft Auto, you know, where it's you just have to clear a certain distance or whatever, but that never came. And then now they're using them for these off-road races, so that makes kind of some sense. These checkpoints are so close together, it's giving me all that extra time. I think it gives you 10 seconds for every time you hit a checkpoint, so yeah, easy money. All right, well, that star has gone away, so I'm not sure what that was about. Must have been a time-sensitive thing. And my delivery's been picked up by my guy, and now we should be able to... Why are you going in the office with the box? We should be able to get this fully sported out. Or not? What are you doing? Why'd you do that? What is wrong with you? You know what? Go back to your spot. He's so slow. I'm over it. It's nice to not have to deal with it myself, but unbelievable. All right. Let's try this again, and then we got to get my car upgraded as well. So let's just do that too at the same time. All right, Tawny, or Johnny, my bad, not Tawny. Tony, get you doing that, and then we'll get you doing that. I really should probably buy more sports stuff. All right, let's go get these cars for sale because I don't think I have any of them listed yet. Oh, I do not. All right, let's just do it. Let's get her done. I didn't take photos. Oh, wait, that's not the one I need. I need this one because the other one's the Thunder, which is that one that I won from the race. Do I have pictures for you? Yes. Okay. I got to remember which ones I did, which I don't. I got a terrible memory. So keep it in the green. Then I think there's one more Voyager, right? Yeah. The green machine. Surprisingly, not too bad. 59 for that. That's actually pretty good. All right, let's get them in here. Voyager will be the first one for sure. That thing's sick. And then we'll do the Zen Motors and then the cargo wise. And then we need to, those are my new ones. I don't have photos of them and I probably should check their durability. How we doing, madam? You want this beautiful green, it's a teal green machine? 58, 28. What is your problem? This thing's worth 48 easily. 33. Now we're talking a little bit better here, Melissa. 36. Okay, 42. Best offer. 39. Take it. Reputation 13. I wonder how high is the reputation levels now? Is it because it was 10 before, I think. So we're up to 13, which is pretty darn cool. I don't know what that gets me. Is that more cars unlocked? Is there new vehicles that I could possibly get? I don't know. Let's see what's for sale right now. And let's list by the most expensive. Sort by highest price and hide my ads. I clicked on lowest price. My bad. All right, there's another 800C for sale. Do I want to go buy it as my backup car? That actually might not be a bad idea. Let's go get it. We'll go get it. How are we doing, madam? 59. So you're asking 35. 55 is honestly the lowest I could do. I'll do 53. 53 is best I could do for you. All right, 50K flat. Best offer. All right. You can have it. You can have the ugly green machine. It's all yours.
Ha.
Okay then. All right. 138. How about 84? How about 130? How about one? I'll do 120. I'll do 123 and 10. Oh, we're going to be killing it. We're going to be killing it. All right, so my car is fully done. We're not going to worry about my car yet. This truck, oh my God, this truck's so much faster now. The Sport, oh dear Lord, that thing's going to be someone's going to have fun with that. Okay, I was going to say, I'm like, come on. All right, let's go get these guys checked out. Make sure they're ready to go. Why are the plates rusty? Okay, you're good. How could you go through that? Let's get the sports stuff put in these guys and then we're just going to sell them as is. I have decided I'm not going to wait for comments because most of the time I don't get any comments. So we're going to go full sports on. Okay, cool. Not lifting it up. That's fine. It's very strange. All right, let's go grab. I'm going to leave that one for now because that was the first one we won, but we will try and get these. This one feels fast already. What do you have in you? Oh, it's fully 100. I might have downgraded that thing now that I'm thinking about it. Hello? I think I broke it. Why can't I drive it? Oh no. Let's just use my Bronco to try and push it out of the way and see if it's just bugged because of where it's at. Where it's sitting. Ooh, that thing's solid. Might have to reload my game. I think I broke. Oh, you know what? Nope, I forgot. I can do this. Vehicles. I think this is the only Thunder X that I've... Oh, I can't reset it. What? Why are you broken? All right, well, let's go. What do? Do I take it? All right, you know what? I'm going to save my game here, guys, and I'm going to reload. Okay. Oh, we are reloaded into here. Can I drive you? Okay, thank God. All right, we're going to go take pictures of this thing as it is, and we're going to see how much we can sell it for. Can I roll back the miles on it? I can. Imagine you lose your car in a pink slip race, and then you see the guy selling it a mere 2 days later with less miles on it somehow. I put it in reverse, Terry. Okay. I'm not going to go too hard on that. That should be good enough. Pink border will look nice on this one, actually. Does this thing have a wide body to begin with? I don't remember. Oh my God. This freaking NOS purge. How much can we sell this for? I'm not going to sell it And if I do list it, it's probably going to be the maximum price, non-negotiable, so I could put it in my showroom. But let's see what we can do for this one. Supposedly silver. Not much. Yeah, we're just going to do this. Non-negotiable, maximum price, and we're just going to display it. That's the whole point of it being here, is just to display it, not to sell it, just to show it off. Because that's the first car, or no, that's the first car we won. I wonder why it doesn't show up as custom. All right, we got this fully upgraded to sport now, and mine is upgraded to sport as well. Let's get this one in for body. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Oh, we're gonna have fun with this one. Let's go do that right now. Let's go do it right now. Actually, do you need to be cleaned? You do not need to be cleaned. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this car out here. That's funny. Do I have sport stuff on that one? I don't think I do. All right, this one I don't think has the sport engine, but it has sport everything else, if I remember correctly. Let me scan it. Let me see. I wish it said sport down here. See, now I'm gonna find, oh goodness gracious. Okay, I guess it does say it. It's just kind of over there. Anyway, so yeah, it doesn't have the sport engine, but that's fine. Let's see what new things we got here. Big wing actually doesn't look bad on this one. Front bumper, we got a new expensive one. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. I'm gonna stick with this one because this one looks way better. All right, new skirts. What do we got? Those don't look bad. Those don't look bad at all. Let's get those. And then the rear bumper, again, I don't know if I'm gonna like the new one. Actually, it's not bad compared to the other options. So, and then now we got the hood scoop that we could do. In this instance, you know what I mean. I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna do it just because I think it'll give me more fame, but I don't like it. All right, so are these the colorable ones? Is that, or like fully customized? You can camber, etc., etc. All right, let's see. Let's just go. I don't hate those. What if we go full? Oh, God, that's ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Tire size. All I can do is horizontal off shift. Oh shoot, I didn't save it. Son of a biscuit. Let's see here. Actually, those look better in my opinion than the other ones. So let's do that. Is it these ones? I don't know. Yes. Okay. Save that. And then paint shop. Can't do this one yet. I think that's pearlescent maybe. So we'll do metallic. Let's go with like a purple or a pink purple. Why was there a, let's see here. Let's do purple underglow. Can I do the flashy underglow yet? No. No flashy for me. All right. Purple and save and purple. Yeah, this is sick. This is actually sick. Ooh, we can do NOS purge. We're gonna do purple NOS. Always with the purple NOS. All right. I don't care about the horns. I honestly don't. Not a fan of the horn situation. All right, interior. You know we gotta go purple. Going purple. Oh, I bought red as well. That's fine. Do we have steering wheels finally? We do. Sweet. All right, let's take a look at these. Okay, that's more of a modern look. I kind of like that one. It's more of a racing look. Definitely got a racing look on a lot of these. That's a classic look. Some classic stuff. A little pixelated. That's fine. Okay. Why is it so pixelated? I don't like how pixelated this is right now. My computer should be more than capable of making these not look so horrible. All right. I kind of like this modern big wheel. We're going to go with that. Gadgets. There are probably some new gadgets too. Oh, actually, I don't think so. I think that's all the same, and that's all the same because there's nothing more in those. All right, I think that's it. I think we're ready to go. Okay, this thing is sick. This thing is sick for sure. I don't like the big old scoop on the hood. I'm not gonna lie, that is definitely not my favorite, but other than that, this thing's pretty sick. All right, it's customers waiting. Oh, someone's selling a vehicle. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna go take a look at it. An IROC, huh? If you're asking for more than what it's worth, then I ain't selling, or I ain't buying. I'm not buying. You can get out of here. Let's take our actually, let's get you in here, get you upgraded to full sport while I'm here, and let's take you out to go look at this other or whatever this icon is over here. I didn't even see the interior of this. Let's see what the interior of this looks like. Okay, that's actually pretty tasteful, not gonna lie. I was kind of expecting something gaudy based on the rest of the view. All right, let's see what this logo is about, or this icon is over here. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Oh, duh, I forgot I had lined up to buy this. What was the value on this guy? 99. All right, so what do we got? 79.7. How about 50?
Oh, no.
I will do 62.
I don't know.
7.
Okay.
Are you drivable?
Okay.
I don't know. All right, I forgot I had lined up to buy that. Someone trying to sell me another vehicle at the lot? Jeez Louise. Okay. I need to pay attention while I'm driving. Is that rear bumper? Okay. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's probably supposed to be like that. Don't need another one. Well, I guess I could sell it. We're going to put this into the photo booth, get this thing listed for sale. This one I actually am going to sell. I'm not too particularly attached to this one. It's the other two that I actually really like. I'm not going to lie. Do I want another? Only if it's less than what it's worth. That's all I will ever do. Why can I not get the scanner out?
All right.
Okay. I'm definitely going to do that because that's a good deal. Run them over. We'll get it cleaned because it is filthy dirty. You're probably almost done, hopefully. Let's go get that SUV listed for sale. Not the Thunder. Add to photos. Why does it do that? Don't like that it do that. Dang, hold on now. 330,000? Yes, please. Get us over that 4 million mark. Beautiful. You don't need... This thing is not for sale anyway. It's just here for show. I have to put a for sale sign on it in order for me to put it in here. Unfortunately, madam. See, it doesn't show up if there's no for sale sign on it. What do I want to do with that thing? I kind of just want to list it for sale and then put it in there like I did with the other one. All right, let's do that. I do have someone waiting. God, this thing's ridiculous. The camber is insane. I think they were trying to like customize it and like make you think it's going to be something really crazy. It's really not that crazy. I mean, it's pretty quick, but it's definitely not as fast as I was expecting it to be. All right, let's go see what this customer wants. Yes. You want to buy it for full price, please? 96, that's it. How about 325? Because I ain't going down. 310. All right, 280 is the highest I'll do. Okay, 242. That's a lot of money just for winning the car. Let's go ahead and list that for sale. And then probably call this episode here, to be honest with you. And then my next episode is going to be just the grind to 10. Oh, that thing's really not worth much. Might just sell it, to be honest with you, since it's not worth that much. Both of them. I really thought it would be worth more. Considering that's the hardest race, why would that car not be worth more than the one I won on the lower race? You know what I mean? Let's see what this email is about. Email new off-road race. Oh, I already did that. All right, which one went up in value? This guy. Let's get you fully tricked out. We're going to sell you. Actually, no, we're going to keep this one. We're going to sell my flat black one. We're just going to go check out what new bumpers we got going on for this thing. Oh, there's a car out here. I forgot about the car. Just full on monster trucked over it. That's hilarious. Oh my God. That's going to be my clickbait now. All right, let's see here. That's the new spoiler, I think, because this is an old one. Yeah, let's do the new one. And we got a new bumper, which I do kind of like it. Not going to lie, for an off-roader. Do have better side steps, which is much appreciated. And then we can do that bumper as well. Yeah, those are definitely worth it. We'll do the big scoop because I just want to sell this thing. And I think I can get more money by doing that. And then we'll do the off-road freaking lowrider wheels. And we're just going to crank them up 100% all the way around. And then... I think that's kind of it. Oh, we got NOS purge. That's right. Let's do the black NOS for sure. Save it. All right. This thing's ridiculous. I wonder how much I can sell this thing for. Those wheels are insane. Let's get this thing for sale. Fully customized. I need pictures. Flat black. Actually, it doesn't look like it's flat anymore. It's supposed to be flat black. but it looks shiny for whatever reason. And pictures. And get it out of here. Acceleration's kind of sad, but it's got speed. That's for darn sure. How much do you want for this thing? I'm sorry, guys. I said I was going to end the episode, and I'm still here doing this. How much do you want for this? 67, and you want 67. I'm not interested. Okay, Bronco is done. Let's just get this one listed real quick. Oh, you're waiting to buy a car. 18. I'll do 31. I just took 18.
Okay. Good.
Now people are gonna think I'm a pushover. Let's list this Bronco. Oh my god, why did I do that? Bronco, not the Bronco. Add my new advertisement. Now we got the Bronco. Yeah, why is it shiny? It's supposed to be a flat black. Yeah, this thing ain't worth hardly nothing. With 30, let's just put it up front. Right here. Okay, let's do, what can we do on you? How many miles are on you? I didn't even look. Ooh, that's a lot of miles. Roll back a lot of miles. Oh, this is greedy doing 10,000 at a time. Oh my god. That was really greedy of me doing that, but 170,000 kilometers, I'm assuming. So we can read in mile per hour. I don't even know. Would this be in kilometer? You're cleaned, but are you rust free? No, you are not, unfortunately. So that means I cannot customize you until 20 point turns is completed, but I could customize you. I just sat down for whatever reason. Oh yeah, I got you for sale. I got to put you up for sale too. I do like this white. I'm not gonna lie. All right, well, that'll be waiting for her. Customer waiting. Coming. You here for the Bronco? All right. Sweet. Full price. Let's adjust the price of that. I was attached to it, but you know what? We're gonna edit that down. We're gonna make it so it's a little more affordable for these cheap people we got coming into our shop here. It's 20 o'clock. It's 20 o'clock. Almost 20 o'clock. 2000. 2000. What's the right military word for saying that? 2000. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end this episode here. It is a long episode, I know, because my second recording here is already an hour, and I'm sure my first one is darn near an hour as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. We will be continuing to customize cars, increase our fame, and the goal for the next episode is to get all the way to 10, and that might mean that I need to do a little bit of off recording grinding in the game, but I'll let you know if I decide to do that or not. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did like it, leave a like on the video, and if you are new to the channel, please hit subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you get notified anytime that I upload a new video. Mainly focusing on Car Dealer Simulator right now. After I get done with this Road to Fame stuff, I'm probably going to start doing some more of my other series, restarting them back up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.